late. Trying to sort out some problems and make myself a cup of tea. And we are on though. Let's just log in. Yo, what is up, Jess? What is up? Besides the sky.
What is up, my airplanes? What is up, Earth? What's the matter, people?
Yo, 2X and Beans. We are in the his house. I'm not sure if that's racist. There's just something that... Yo, Catastrophe is in the shop. Can't be here for long. You can't be here for long, 2X. What's good, Beans? How are you, Beans? For frig's sake. You were doing that like 5 minutes ago. Doing what 5 minutes ago? Shut your face. Oh, I was making a cup of tea. Gonna go eat out tonight. Nice one, 2X. Hi, Mel. Hello, Jesse. Hello, 2X. Hello. What's good, my G's? Jesus Christ. I was making a cup of tea and trying to sort out a couple of problems. Had my sister messaging me. When are you going live? Are you going live? Do a live stream. Don't mind me, I'm just full of energy. Energy. Anyway, that's enough of that weirdness. How is everybody? How are you doing, Beans? I'm good, Beans, thank you. How are you? I just saw your message, sorry. Your comment. Your message, comment, message. I'm going to call it a message. Can anyone see Mel's 18 plus comment? Because I don't see it. I only see cats. You've just said that. Just said what? Can you speak English? I only see cats too, 2X. Mel, you might have to comment a couple of times. It's YouTube's being dodgy, you know this. Can everyone just stop being... I don't know. Let's just be friends, yeah? Everybody? You can't see Mel? Have you got it on all chat? You can't... Oh, you can't see Mel's. No, I can't see Mel's 18 plus comment either. Thank you for the subscription, Chris Nurse, if you're in the chat. I just saw your thing. I'm broken, y'all. Bye. No, Mel, stay. It's just it's the comment that we can't see. That was it. Yeah, you should have seen it yesterday, 2X. It was bad. It was bad when no comments were working. I can't see it neither. No, neither can I. I just saw cats, which is why I pinned it. I didn't see any others. Literally, I can't see. I see Mel saying, "Hey, Jesse." And then Mel's next comment is, "Hi, cat." And then, lol. Laughing emoji, and broken your bye. No, I can't see. You need to comment it twice or something. This is YouTube, man. But I got my cup of tea. I restarted the app. I got my cup of tea. I've got my little cake bar thingy-majiggies. Let me just do this. I need to check that the facing the right way before I actually... Here we go. Right. So we got a cup of tea in my favourite mug. The one my sister bought me for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember which one. I need to not spill it on my laptop. Whoops, that was close. It is your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. It's YouTube, y'all. It is. But yeah, cup of tea, my favorite mug, the one my sister got me for Christmas or birthday. I don't know which one it is. And then we got a couple of cake bars. We got some fruit pastels left over. I've got like 3 pencils left. And then we got some Pepsi as well. And I nearly flipped the camera onto myself by accident. Oopsies. Anyway, coffee is the best. Yeah, no, it's not. Anyway, where are we? We started the app. Yeah, it's not there. It's YouTube, y'all. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesse. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? You're really old now. Anyway, what's gotten into me? What's gotten into me? I'm in one of them moods. Thank you, thank you. What a wonderful fish, ourselves. What a beautiful fish, ourselves. No finer fish ever seen on a dish, ourselves. Ourselves. I'm a canoe with shit on my shoe. Anyway. How is everybody? What's everyone been up to? Beans is gonna get timed out. What the song have I just come into? Yeah. Hey Hunter, how you doing, buddy? Ready, steady, and go. What a wonderful fish, our souls. What a beautiful fish, our souls. No finer fish ever seen on a dish, our souls. Our souls. The only person that will know what I'm on about is Jesse. Oh my days. Oh my days. So, how is everyone? What have you all been up to? Oh my god, no. Where's shit on my shoe? How'd you do? I did, Hunter. I got my chat sorted. Turns out it was YouTube. There's a picture on my channel of it. I just walked into Manical Laughter. Are you about to take over the role? Well, I could do no face. Are you with me or against me? Just been packing for the haunted house tomorrow. Mel, you still here? I'm good. Had a busy week, so I'm having a lazy day. Cat, you're always having a lazy day. You're just along for the ride, no face? Well, it's going to be a long and bumpy ride. Heck, even I'm not sure where we're going. But it's cool that I've got company for the journey. Mel, are you still here? Jesse's asking if you're still here. Catatonic. Yeah, I call it catastrophe. She must have left, Jess. What a wonderful fish are souls. What a wonderful fish are souls. No finer fish ever seen on a dish are souls. Are souls. So Mel's asked me to pass on a message that her YouTube isn't working. She's commenting, but no one can see her, but she can hear me, and she's seeing everyone's comments, but hers isn't working for some reason. She asked me to pass the message on to you. So she's not ignoring anyone. She's just her YouTube isn't working. Had a random 3.2 earthquake today. Heard it more than felt. Wow, no face. Well, at least it wasn't too bad. At least everyone's safe. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You're still here, Jess? Yes, okay. That does not surprise me, Bean. Not even slightly. I hope you've packed clean underwear. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. You did pack spare underwear, that's good. Lol. What's everyone's plans for tomorrow? Apart from Beans. I know his plans. He's going to that haunted house. Hey, Nanuk. How you doing, buddy? Got 8 legs now. Have I? I'm showing 7. You doing okay? I'm now. Oh, nice. You been up to much, Nanook? I know how that feels, Nanook. I know how that feels. Camping hack. Pack your sleeping bag full of baked beans. That way you can sleep. You could sleep. The bears can smell you better if you win the fight. Free bear meat. About done with a fair Nanook. At least you have the other lady to fall back on. Hopefully, yeah. Not that that's. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Not that that's the right thing to do, but you have the backup, right? The safety net. What is it? What do people call it? Well, yeah, her and Mix. What's the rebound? That's it. Not safety net. I don't know what I was thinking of, but rebound, not safety net. Someone say baked beans. My ex and I have created a plan. If we are both single by 35, we're getting married. Okay, that's a fair like pact, if you like. Hmm. No face. Oh. They both get married to me, Nanook. No face. Jesus, I read that. I was reading the screen. Sorry. They can both get married to me, no face. Nanook and his ex can both get married to me. I mean, that's bigamy on my part, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm pretty sure Jack wants to get married to me as well. He's just got to get rid of his wife first. Sorry, no face. I wouldn't mind marrying a British man, but I ain't moving to. That's fine. That's fine, Nanook. Mm-hmm. Don't expect me to have babies with you either. Oh dear. If I catch anything on the pics, I'll post. Fair enough, Beans. Fair enough, buddy. Book babies. I'm pretty sure Cat will rent her ovaries to you, Nanook. Is anyone selling a spleen, by the way? I know someone who wants a spleen. Rent. Yeah, rent her ovaries. Like, borrow her, pay to let her, pay to, pay to use her ovaries, yeah. She can be a, what's it called? Surrogate. Surrogate. Oh, I got a secret weapon, it's the gas. Fair, Beans, fair. And Beans. Isn't that prostitution but with extra steps? No. That's actually a thing, Nanook. Surrogates are a thing. If couples can't have kids and they've tried many other options, you can actually use someone as a surrogate womb, basically. I'm running a sale, buy one, Get one spleen. Jesse, are you in the chat still? I know a guy who's selling a spleen. What is wrong with me tonight? Oh. No Face is selling a spleen if you want one. This stream's getting taken down. YouTube's going to see this and go, no way. Trying to sell organs. Mm. The code word is pianos. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, buddy? So No Face is selling a piano. Got it. They might agree that coffee is the best and wins the trophy. Beans getting timed out. Another busy day programming. Fair, buddy, fair. I only gave you 10 seconds anyway, Beans. 4 new upgrades. Sounds like it's coming along nicely though, Squirrel. You're going to bed already? Stay until 12. I'm still standing. Stay until 12, Jess. Why not? Computational signal processing system state restoration, non-volatile data storage, and cryptographic hash validation. Fair enough. Good night then. I'll message you in the morning, Jess. Good night. Happy birthday. I wanted you to stay until midnight so I could wish you happy birthday, but you don't want to stay because you're tired. But just say you're going to smoke. God mode, Big Al. I've missed comments. My apologies. Al, it's true. Anyway, night, Jess. I'll message you in the morning. Happy birthday. See you later. No Face, you heard it's being peer-reviewed by Alan Turing Institute. How's Rolo? Rolo's good. Well, he's been a bit poorly today, actually. He was being a little bit sick this morning, but I think it's maybe something he ate. He's been fine throughout the rest of the day. But I have realised, I've come to find that he snores in his sleep when he's not feeling good, which is funny because I'm the same. I've got a dog that's really similar to me. He doesn't, he snores when he's poorly. And that's the same as me. When I'm not feeling good, I snore. Oh dear. But no, he's good, thank you, No Face. maybe congestion. It could be. I've given him a lot of treats recently, a lot of dog treats and stuff, and I think it's just that because he's been fine since. He was a bit sick this morning, but he's been fine since. We've been for a walk, we've been playing. He seems fine, so I'm not worried about anything at the minute. But I'm keeping an eye on it, obviously. Fair enough, Bean. See you in a minute. Anyone got any plans for tomorrow? Anyone busy tomorrow? Anyone got shopping to do? Work? Anything like that? Just going for a walk? The likes and views make 69. You got nothing tomorrow, no face? No face has no life. I'm joking, no face. I didn't mean it quite like that. I meant it because you haven't got anything to do. And it was a play on your name because you've got no face. Then you've got the other one, no something. You've got no face. You've got no something. You've got the innocent shenanigans. Uh, yeah, moon. I can't think of the other ones. Dave Hoover. Want to hang out? No life. It's another channel if you want to make one. No face. Um, want to hang out? Why are you going? Are you live tomorrow? No face. Depends what time you are live. If you're going live, because I could be there, but I've got things to do myself, obviously, and we've got time zone difference. You're 5 hours behind, so. But if you're live at some point tomorrow, and if I'm available, I'll definitely come and say hi. Oh, hay fever. My eyes are itchy. You still with us, Cat? You got any plans for tomorrow? You're still here. Have you got any plans tomorrow, Cat? Yes, I'll be busy tomorrow. We'll be gone most of the day. Fair enough, Cat. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I gotta go and rinse my eyes out. My hay fever's playing up. My eyes are itching non-stop. I can't see the screen properly because I keep rubbing my eyes. Back in a sec. Oh, there's a bloody. It is really quiet. It is really quiet. Jesus. Oh, I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? It is really quiet, Cat. Well, I got a subscriber anyway. Cool. I've gained 2 subscribers on this stream because I'm now up to 460. I had 558 when I started. Nice. Yadira's watching. Yadira's watching. Hey, Yadira. Oh shit! It's not on live chat. Hey, Yadira. How are you? My friend. My friend. Hello. Anyway. Yeah, she's not physically in the chat, no face. But the hearts that are being spammed on the heart reactions, that's Yadira. She knows all the tricks. Apparently that pushes me up the algorithm or something like that. I don't know. I don't personally know, really. Was what Yadira said. God save the gracious king. Oh, some of them are you, Cat. Fair enough. Physically in chat is an oxymoron. That second half of that comment is just me, no face. I'm a moron. He is. He may be, but yeah. Anyway, how are you? That looks like a Greek name. Is that a Greek? Your name looks Greek to me. Oops. Your name looks Greek to me. Artemis. I'm joking, that's not your name, obviously. I don't think your name is Artemis. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Big Al live again, I see. I'm live every night, Dwarf. I am live every night. Providing there's breath in my lungs. If I'm not live, then I'm probably not live. Oh dear, that's morbid. My apologies, everybody, my apologies. What do you do on your lives? I just talk. It's all I do. I sit here and talk. It's often fun. It was fun last night. It's been fun. It's been fun a lot. It's been fun a lot. It can get really rude, it can get really jokey, it gets really funny. I thought the side of my screen was a Pop the Heart Bubbles game. No wonder my screen is cracked. No face. No apologies needed, since I need positive reinforcement that I'm alive myself sometimes. Yep, it's often it's those pinch yourselves, am I awake type moments. Tonight it's mellow. It's very mellow tonight, Cat. Last night was very fun. It's been very fun a few times this week. I think it was Monday. Was it Monday when Monday was really freaky? Or Tuesday? I don't know which one. It was one of the two. It was freaky dicky in the chat. Freaky deaky. Exactly, Nanook. We're getting freaky dicky. Last night was definitely interesting. Oh, it's Papa's birthday. Nanook, I can't go and comment in Papa's live or anything. Papa doesn't like me. I don't know why. I was in there one time. You can even speak to Sharon. I was in Papa's live one time. All I said was hello. He ignored that comment, so I said hello again. And then he told me to F off and he closed the stream. So I don't go in there anymore. I don't know what I've done. So I'll leave it at that. But Papa doesn't like me. But if you speak to Papa, do pass on a happy birthday. You don't have to say it's from me, but do pass on a happy birthday. Because I don't have a problem with him. Maybe he was drunk. I don't know. But yeah, pass on a happy birthday from me. Like I say, you don't have to say it's from me. You were there. Yeah, I don't know what I did. No face. I just said hello a few times because he didn't see the first one, and yep, he said that. But I don't take it to heart. It is what it is. You know, like I said, passing a happy birthday. You don't have to say it's from me because I don't want anyone falling out with him if he genuinely doesn't like me. That's a good question, Nanook. That's a good question. I mean, you all know me. I'm full of banter. I'm playful. I say some things about Americans and whatnot. It's all jokes. I mean, Sharon's defended me quite recently because a few of my posts have been removed. People have reported my posts. There was one in particular where I was joking with Sharon on the post wasn't about Americans as such. The post was about spelling and stuff. And Sharon commented, and I joked and said, "Well, Americans don't spell things right anyway because you miss out U in letters. The languages are slightly different." She didn't take offense to it. The post has been there for months. It's been taken down recently. Someone reported me for it, so. But there was no malicious intent. It was a joke, you know. But that's what I mean. I don't make enemies with people. I'm quite banterous with everyone. I'm quite friendly with everyone. I get on with you all. But it is what it is. Americans love Big Al. I think everyone loves me, Cat. Let's be fair. There was that Indian guy came in one time, mistook me for saying something else. As soon as I cleared the air, it was fine. That was quite funny. There's all of you guys. Like I've said, I can't I can't genuinely be horrible to Americans. Americans make up 90%, maybe more, but 90% of my fan base. 90% of my viewers are American. So it'd be really ironic of me to take the piss out of you all, because I'd lose many of my viewers, you know what I mean? So I'm not like that anyway. I'm not like that. I like to joke with everybody. You've seen me. You're in my streams. You know what I'm like, you know? But it is what it is. I'm that way in life. I don't take it personally, you know. Someone found offence, they reported me. They're a cunt. What can I say? They won't be back, hopefully. Bye bye. You know, good riddance. But the ones that I do want around me, you guys, Nanook, No Face, Cat, Dwarf, Mel, Sharon, Dawn, you know? My sister, obviously. But you know, you guys, no, you guys are awesome. Reported for what? Well, I was reported for one of my posts got taken down. In fact, Hunter, the one that you commented on, which was funny, you know that sexual harassment ad that I shared, that got taken down because I promoted sexual content. I broke a guideline by promoting sexual content. That's funny. It was an advertisement on reporting sexual harassment against women. But yeah. Exactly, Hunter. Exactly. That got taken down because I promoted sexual thing. I've taken screenshots of the email. I was going to upload them, but they used my real name, so I need to scribble the name out because it's my actual name, not my screen name. I'm gonna head out. Have a nice night. Oh, cheers, Nanook. Have a good rest of the day. I don't know what time it is for you, Nanook, but have a great rest of your day. Have a great evening, a great afternoon. Thank you for being here. Much love, much appreciation. Cheers, buddy. Americans as a people can take a joke. The sad fact is now we actually are the joke. Many can't, no face, and I'm not trying to cause an argument. I mean, this might be a healthy debate, who knows? But many can't, no face. I've made jokes on here about things, and many Americans have taken offence and said you shouldn't joke about that, and or try to turn it around and make a joke back, and that's absolutely fine. But it's when they take offence and it's like, yeah, because every American that has ever caused an argument goes off with the whole 1776, and it's like, well, if you're living in the past, you know, that was you know, millennia ago. Let's catch up on real times and talk about shit, you know. But no, you guys, No Face, yourself, Sharon, Dawn, Kat. You know, you guys can all take a joke. You all give it back as good as you get. You guys can take the joke. It's banter between friends. That's what that is. But so many people, and I don't just mean Americans. There's so many people, even English people, British people, whatever you want to say. You know, Scottish, Welsh. Everyone gets offended. Just grow up. Take a joke. Life doesn't have to be difficult, but you make it difficult for yourself if you can't take a joke. Welcome back, Beans. But no, I can laugh at everything. There's certain things that might offend me. No one's ever got to that point, but there'll be certain things that I know. One topic that hasn't been brought up, and I'm not going to mention it obviously because then people will, you know, there'll be trolls watching and they'll come in and they'll purposely try and press buttons. But there are certain things that I do know would not offend me, but would get under my skin, and I would go in defense mode. But as of yet, you guys you know, you guys make jokes, and I don't give a shit. It's a joke. Like when I was in Sharon's earlier, and I asked if women poo, and No Face goes, obviously women. No Face replied with, obviously women poo. You're here, and it's like, that was funny. That was funny. I didn't take offense to that. I didn't take it personally. That was a good joke. You know what I mean? I mean, I've grown thick skin over the years as well, so there isn't much that can offend me. And the things that would possibly offend me, no one's brought up. But again, I'm not mentioning it because there'll be trolls that are watching, and they're purposely going to come in and they're going to be a dickhead. But You know, life's hard as it is. Don't make things harder for yourself. Have a joke. Take a joke. Just get to know people. You know, I'm a stranger to everyone on the internet. Just come in and have a joke. Don't get offended. Don't be soft. Some people take things way too seriously. They do, Cat. They do, and they just make their own lives harder. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at most things. You know, come in and make a joke at me. You know, take a joke and rub one out. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. But yes, Hunt, absolutely. Take a joke and rub one out. Same with me. I had thick skin. Are you a dinosaur then, Cat? I'm joking. I'm joking. Dinosaurs have thick skin. Scales. Shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put my phone on charge for. Oh, I got hiccups. Oh my god, I got hiccups. Okay, Beans. Take care, buddy. If you have to leave us, I mean. We all eat, sleep, shit, and sometimes procreate. It's human nature, no matter where you're from. Exactly, no face. Exactly. We that's the thing, man. We all bleed the same coloured blood. We're all the same colour on the inside. No matter your race, religion, any of that bullshit. Just get along with everybody. Just get along with everybody, man. Oh, this is like I say, I'm gonna repeat it, but life doesn't have to be difficult. Make things easier for yourself. Take a joke. You know? And this isn't aimed at anyone in the chat. You guys are brilliant. I'm not trying to brown nose, I'm not trying to be a kiss ass, but you guys are brilliant. You guys are my friends. I see you all as friends. This is how, you know, most of you are moderators because you've earned it and you are my friends and I trust you. But it's the dickheads that come in. Salmon is pink on the inside too. So are vaginas, dwarf. They are pink on the inside and smooth and why? Why did I say that? Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I get offended if people get my pronouns wrong. What are your pronouns, Hunter? So I can make sure I get them wrong. I got arrested for getting along with a tree once. LSD is weird. Oh no. But my pronouns are dip and shit. Now want to have twins, dip and shit, so I identify as an asshole. There are worse things to identify as, dwarf. You chose something pretty useful. I mean, my mum always said you are what you eat. That's why I'm a cunt. Apparently, YouTube find my pronouns too offensive to post. Well, I don't have Hunter. I don't have mine set to hold possible offensive words or anything. So that is definitely YouTube. It's not my stream. I don't have my settings on anything. I have this. This is a place where I say it every time. This is for people to use their freedom of speech. I don't censor people. If it's offensive, as in if it's racist or homophobic, then it's gone, and trolls immediately go and shit like that. But serious shit like this, no, I don't hide anything, Hunter. So that is definitely YouTube. Try and spread your words out or something. I just can't find anyone freaky enough to lick me. Cat will volunteer. Cat, you like licking windows and stuff. Would you lick Dwarf? Cop says, do you have ID? Yes, sir. It's a picture of a starfish. Hey, Tiny. We are family. I've got my Tiny with me. We are family. No face. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. I'm here to return your dear. We don't know where your dear is, Tiny. Haven't seen her. I think she was spamming the love hearts earlier. But so was Cat, so I'm not sure whether it was just Cat. She's too much work. Fair enough. I mean, no comment. I don't know her that well, and I wouldn't. I'm scared of her anyway. They call it ID theft, but all I have is a driver's license. I'll just take Cat family. Oh dear. We need Siberian in the chat. Hey, Cat, did you go into... You should have been in Dougie's live stream last night, Cat. I went up on the panel. I wasn't the only one doing hearts. Oh, it must have been Yadira then as well. I think I was right. But yeah, Cat, you should have been in Dougie's last night. I was on the panel. It was me, Siberian, Dougie, and some other guy called Rob, I think. I think that was his name. From Scotland. He was from Scotland, lassie. At least she doesn't tell me no. Siberian Cat, Siberian did. Oh, I need to stop doing that. It's annoying to me. We are family. I've got Tiny K with me. Last night, no one was able to put comments in the chat. No, it was early this morning, Tiny, and it was fixed. Because someone commented on my post that I shared. That I posted. My post I posted. I didn't know, Cat. I woke up at stupid o'clock this morning and went in there. I woke up for a wee. And when I came back, I checked my phone. And Dougie was live. So I went in. It was Siberian and Dougie and a guy called Rob. and I said hello, and I weren't going on the panel originally. In fact, I didn't know there was a panel until I went in, but I weren't going on the panel anyway. I went in, said hi. Dougie invited me up. He said, if you want the link, I'll post it. I said, no, I'm going back to sleep. And then, I changed my mind and I went on the panel. And that wouldn't have been the same one anyway, Kat. If you went on the porch one, that's a different stream. He turns that off around 7:30 my time, and turns it onto the porch cam because he goes to bed. Obviously, there's the time zone difference. We could only say hi, names, emojis, and Alexa. No, Tiny. Yes, there was that, but later on it was fixed. I know that because, like I say, I put a post on. If you go and look at my posts, I put one on. I went on the. I got a thing from the YouTube thingamajig, and someone commented today, well, this morning sometime, saying it's fixed. But yeah, anyway. You fixed it, Moon? It's almost 1 a.m. here. Oh dear. Yeah, because it's nearly midnight here. Go to sleep then, Tiny. Where's the bloody... There. Nope. There. Ooh. I was in the panel one too. It was just Dougie and a guy I didn't know, so after a while I left. You can't have been in the same one, Kat. You said you weren't there from the beginning. Well, you must have been, because I was in near the end of it. Jacuzzi or panel? Panel. Okay. But yeah, no, I was in at the end of it, Kat. So you must have been there from the beginning or something. I don't know. I've no idea. I was there during the middle of it. Well, I weren't there for that bit then, Kat. I was there at the end. I was there for the last, like, half an hour. Hey, Innocent Shenanigans. I just realised you changed it to Innocent Shenanigans. There was Mooney and then Innocent Shenanigans. But yeah, no, I was there for the end, Cat, I suppose. Just throwing likes around. No, I appreciate that. No face, I really do. Thank you. I noticed that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. They were, Cap. My stream was still fun though. All of me is like you. I appreciate that, No Face. I'm going to end the stream at 12:30 my time. So a couple of minutes over half an hour. Work out what time that is for you guys. But I'm live for another half hour, and then I will be calling it bedtime. Because chat's really quiet. No offense to any of you, but chat's really quiet, and I'm getting tired. Plus, my eyes are non-stop watering because of allergies. So I'm struggling to see the screen. Constantly rubbing my eyes and that, so yeah. I'm out. Be good. Big chat and all. See you later, No Face. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes. You're greatly appreciated, buddy. Love you. Cheers. It was so frustrating that I didn't stay in anyone's life for long. I only was in yours the whole time. Yeah, well, I wasn't live for very long, Cat. I think it was like 27 minutes or something. I take out my earrings now. My head hurts even more. I take my earrings out now, and my head hurts even more. Fair enough, Tiny. Did you all answer the questions on my page? I did the like the thing where you have to guess the right answer. Or see how well you know me, you know, the favourite colour, my eye colour, height. Anyone answer them? Someone thought I was over 7 feet tall, which is quite funny. Tiny, that's because your earrings were acting as a ballast to keep your mind from floating out of your head. No face. Deary me. You got it right, Tiny. Nice. Which one? There was 3 questions. There was height, eye colour, and favourite colour. Only a couple of people know my eye colour. Height and favourite colour. Out of the 2, did you get them both right, Kat? Or did you get one right and one wrong, or what? There's only a couple of people that genuinely know my eye colour on YouTube. I mean, and the people that guess the question right, if they got it right. But there's only 2 people, like a couple, maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. Well, my sister knows, so that's definitely 2. You only saw 2 questions? How about no? Yeah, you only saw 2 questions. Fair enough. But there was favorite color, eye color, and height. You got both right. Nice. But yeah, there's a couple of people that do know the answer. My sister's one of them, obviously. You go look again. Fair cat. The other two I got wrong. Oh no. Which one did you get right then, Tiny? My favourite colour or eye colour? Which one? I don't know. It's the eye colour. Want a trick question? No, there's a right answer to every one, cat. There are no tricks. Didn't know yellow was your favourite colour. Yes. Yeah, because if you look at all my uploads, the only question I got right was your height. Nice, Tiny. Yeah, there's no trick questions. They've all got correct answers. But if Tiny, you didn't know yellow was my favorite color, go through my shorts and look at the text on the majority of my shorts. I've chosen the yellow one for the writing because yellow is my favorite color. Ow, you bitch! I just bashed my hand on the desk. On the sharp bit as well. Not good. But yeah. If you look at all that kind of stuff, the small details. Anyone that cares would look at the small details. I'm not saying no one cares. I'm just saying people that care look at the small details. So when it comes to things like that, you look at my uploads, you'll notice that yellow's used a lot. Also thought your eyes were blue or green. What colour did you... I'm guessing you went for green then, Tiny. Did you see I spelled the words right? You did spell colour right, correct. Well done. Height and favourite colour. Ah! Cat's just brown nosing. I'm joking, cat. Not the answer it gave me. What do you mean, Tiny? My eyes are blue. What do you mean it didn't give you the answer? Huh? It may have done the same thing it did to Sharon. She couldn't click on any of the answers for some reason yesterday. I think that was part of the problem with YouTube though, not anything else. You went with green? Nah, my eyes are blue. Come on, there's 5 of you watching. Lurkers, come say hi. Don't be afraid of Cat, she doesn't bite. And Tiny's more scared of you than you are of her. Tiny's like a spider. But yeah, come say hi, don't be afraid. Dwarf's here still. Hey, Dwarf. Good to see you, buddy. So you're really far. Yeah, I am tiny. When I'm not tiny, I'm average height. But yes, tiny. I'm that tall. I'm in a joking mood, I apologise. Oh dear. You didn't me. Can you say that in English, please, Cat? You didn't me time go once. You didn't. Oh, you didn't give me time to go answer the eye colour question. Sorry, Kat, I didn't know. He's not wrong, unfortunately. I'm scared of everyone. Fair time. Fair. Oh, I need to get my phone charger because my phone's gonna die. 1 second. I'm only across the other side of the room this time. I'm not streaming from the kitchen anymore. I'm streaming in my bedroom. Mostly new people for some reason. No, that's a good way to be, Tiny. It's a good way to be. You don't want to be too comfortable around people. People are cunts. It's my favourite word. I love that word. Sorry to anyone that offends, but I'm not going to stop saying it. It's my word. It's my word. Back in a second. I won't forget how tall you are with the same. Oh, that's nice, Cat. That's nice. Back in a sec. Just take a rubbish. Back in a second, everyone. Cat, you're the only moderator, so keep an eye on the chat, please. Back in a sec. I know everyone is taller than me. Ignore chat so we can get some spicy up in the house. Hi, Florden. Oh, I can't do that. No, no, I meant kick out the trolls and anyone under 18. The rule is 18 plus for a reason. So that we can all talk without being judged and shit. Chat can get as spicy as you want. Start the spiciness off. You took you long enough to respond. Are your thumbs numb yet? Who, me or Cat? So I went in the room. Anyway, chat can get spicy. Start the spiciness off if you want. I'm just yeah, I'm not really in the mood for streaming, if I'm honest. I only streamed because my sister asked if I was streaming and wanted me to stream, so. Otherwise, I wouldn't be live. I was going to take the night off. But yeah. Anywho. type slow. Okay, I like chili pepper. How about you, mustard seed kind of listener? You can always tell in the well. No, it's cool, Tiny. It's cool. I'm glad I went live. I needed to get my mind off a few things anyway. Don't you dare paprika me. I'm tired enough. I see Dwarf went for the literal spice. Nah, she's my little sister, Tiny. In fact, it's her birthday. It's been her birthday for 14 minutes now. How fast do I type? Cat. Do 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 do. Where's... There. I don't like people allow their kids in their chats, then claim later they didn't know they were. But they did know. Exactly, Cat. I keep anyone under 18 out because it just stops you from getting any trouble. Hey, Dougie! Hey, Dougie boy! How are you, buddy? The hell is that? That's not... What is this? Okay. Oh, hey, Dougie. Everyone, you want to spam the chat? That bad cat. Thank you for joining us last night. No, you're welcome, Dougie. My siblings are older than me. Yeah, all my siblings are younger than me, Tiny. You're welcome, Dougie, man. I enjoyed it. I can do that whenever you say go. It's easy for me, but that's okay. I'm getting a whole nother level of speed. No dwarf. Hi, Dougie. Dwarf. I'd motor mouth with the keyboard now. Yeah, no, it was fun, Dougie. It was good. It was a nice little chat. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I was putting laundry away. Dwarf is a motor mouth with a keyboard. Tiny dwarf, you got lucky. Sometimes Tiny, sometimes pump up the comments, get the chat rolling. I'm the youngest child in my family. My panels are kind of slow and boring. Me too, I'm the youngest one out of eight. Eight! Tiny, your parents should have bought a TV. Nah, there's nothing wrong with your panels, Dougie. It was nice. It was really nice, Dougie. Dougie. I missed most of your panel. I didn't know the Big Al joined you, YouTubers. So I messed up last night. It was frustrating to stay on any chat. Yeah, by the time Tiny, no, not Tiny, Cat, by the time I came on to Dougie's panel, the comments were working again. So, I don't know, you must have, I don't know at all, but by the time I woke up, it was like 7 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. or maybe later, I don't know, but it was definitely light outside, definitely light outside. But yeah, no. When I woke up, the comments were definitely working because I came onto YouTube to clear all my notifications. Saw Dougie was live. In fact, I thought it was his porch live. I went on there. It wasn't his porch live. He was actually there. So there was Rob and Siberian on the panel. I popped in and said hi. Dougie, I didn't want to come on your panel, did I? I said no straight away. I said no because I'm trying to go to sleep. And then I changed my mind and I said, oh, okay, drop the link. And I came up. They call me their tiny queen or the little princess every time they saw me. That's nice, Tiny. But yeah, no, I had Tiny, Dwarf, I subbed to you both. But yeah, nah, it was fun though. I enjoyed talking. Dougie, do you have any military experience? Because I enjoyed you asking me questions. That was nice. I enjoyed reminiscing. I always do like talking about that kind of stuff. I miss it. That's the problem. I miss that life. Mine was still messing up at the time of Dougie's panel live. I don't know. It can't have been long before it was sorted then, Cat, because it was literally, like I say, I got MS1. That is JROTC here in the States, and that's like that's equivalent of our cadets over here. You never joined the service. No, that's like the equivalent of our cadets over here. Because I asked someone else about JROTC, I wondered what it was, and they explained it, and it's a similar kind of thing to our cadets over here, which you can do from the age of 12 to the age of 16. And then you can be an adult instructor from the age of 16 to the age of 18, and then you have to leave, and you can then become an adult instructor, which is a voluntary position. You don't get paid for it. But I didn't. I was a cadet from the age of 13 until I was 16, and then I was going through the stages of being a young instructor. I was 18. No, yeah, I joined up. And I went back to my old detachment and wanted to become, I think it was an adult instructor at the time, actually, I wanted to do. Because I was in a voluntary role. I wanted to go into the voluntary role. But I joined up at 17, went back to my old detachment to do that in my spare time. But ultimately, I didn't have the time for it. This is the most I've ever talked. That's a lie, Tiny. You talk a lot in Sharon's. Yes, a cadet. Fair, Dougie. But it's still something. It's experience, isn't it? Because I wanted to join straight up after school. And was one of my mum's friend who was a sergeant. He was an adult. He was a sergeant at the cadets, and said you might want to do cadets and see if you enjoy it. Before actually joining up and get a bit of experience. And I'm glad I did. I enjoyed it as a kid. And some of the things obviously I remembered when I joined up, so it was good. But some of it doesn't carry over into actual service. That's the only problem. There's a lot of things you learn because you're a kid. You can't actually do a lot of the actual stuff. So you kind of you pick up certain habits and things, and then when you do it for real, it's all different. Cat YouTube was effed up all afternoon yesterday. Tiny, I have 3 older sisters, no brothers. You're always welcome, Cat and everyone. No, I enjoy your live streams, Dougie. I enjoy coming up on the panel. Where was Cat? Where's the comment about? I don't know. I'm missing comments. I think I don't know. Dougie, it was really bad. So annoying and frustrating. It weren't that bad. It was funny in my stream. I made it a joke. I made it a goal to make a joke out of it, didn't I? We all had fun in my stream. It was a laugh, I thought. My streams are always good, Cat. It's like I said to Sharon earlier. Sharon posted some food or something, and I commented and said, she said something about, oh, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Next time, Cat. I can't remember what Sharon said, but I said something about my food's always good when I make it. I can't even remember what I said properly now. Anyway, doesn't matter. That was earlier. This is now. Live in the moment. Hooray! Dougie, when I went into the panel live, my comments kept disappearing, so I left. Oh, poor cat. I joke. Where's Siberian, Dougie? Do you know where Siberian is tonight? I thought she might come and say hello. I mean, hello. Hello. Cat, that was happening to me all over YouTube yesterday. I don't know, Big O. I could tell. Yeah, see if she's gonna pop in, Dougie, please. She doesn't have to, but yeah, see if she wants to come and say hello. Oh, I ruined that one. It's not working properly tonight. Forgive me. It's not you, it's me. My tee doesn't work. Many people are having that problem yesterday, Cat. Yeah, it was a YouTube-wide problem. It was actually YouTube. I've put a post on my... There's a post on my channel. It's fixed now, obviously, but there's a post on my channel about it. I'll take over. You think they are gods now? Huh? What are you on about, dwarf? I'm confused, buddy. Man said, nope, this is how we fixed that. You're 484. Share some with me, Tiny. I need subscribers. If I'm not God, then nothing I create is God. Yep, you're just confusing me, dwarf. I'm speechless. Share some of them with me, Tiny. I need subscribers, please. I've only got 461. some comments have been disappearing for almost a week now, but yesterday it was nearly every comment. Hope they finally got the glitches fixed. Yeah, Mel messaged me earlier, Kat. The 18+ comment you've left. Mel left exactly the same comment, and hers didn't show up. So she messaged me and said my comments aren't showing up. Maybe Big L. She said okay. Okay, Dougie, thank you. Of course I'll share. Tiny Chaos, up to you. Her message, her, what do you call it? Her comments weren't working, Tiny. She was in earlier. She was trying to talk to my sister, but her comments weren't showing. So I'm not sure what's going on there. That means YouTube doesn't have all the glitches fixed yet, poor Mel. No, I know. It's a shame. She left the same comment you did, and then I saw a couple of her comments, and then she disappeared, and she came back and said that she restarted her YouTube, and then she messaged me not long after that and said my comments aren't appearing. No one can see me. So she just left, I think. Takes the piss though. These glitches are getting out of control. They sure are. They sure are. I was here for that. Oh dear. They must do something because it's making everyone mad. That's why I didn't stay in chats yesterday. No, Cat, I meant today. I'm talking about today, Cat. It's still happening for Mel. She left the same comment you did, and it didn't show up. And then I saw a few of her comments. She spoke to my sister a little bit, and then she messaged me a little bit ago and said that her comments were disappearing. So she just dropped out of the chat because she couldn't talk to anyone. If all of YouTube shut down, we would all lose touch with each other. Yes, Dougie. I know you meant today. Oh, sorry, Cat. Oh dear. My bad. My apologies. You all know I'm easily confused. Funny to think that we socialise remotely. It's an oxymoron. I've met some great people through YouTube, though. It's funny that I've met some great people over the internet instead of real life, because you just seem to meet dickheads in real life. Most of the people I've met on YouTube have been brilliant people, and I've met some real arseholes in real life. Someone made a complete list of the shadow banned words that were being blocked yesterday, and it's a huge list all about the characters that were typed and not what the context of the whole message was for. I know that, Dougie. That's why I've been asking people for their email addresses. There are good people, but there are bad ones too. Yeah, Dougie. We seem to come across more bad people than good people, if I'm honest. But I gotta say, the good people I've met on YouTube have genuinely been good people. Yeah, I don't like giving my details out, Kat. That's the problem. Else I'd give my email out. Yes, I have a few haters. Yeah, I know that's unfortunate, Kat. But no, I'm only in contact with a couple of people outside of YouTube. And that's because I don't have to give them my email address or anything like personal details. They don't know my name or anything. I have an email that doesn't have my name on it. I refuse to make any more email addresses. I've got a personal one and professional one, and that's it. I don't want to make email addresses just for people. Something I don't want to do. I apologise because there are some decent people, but I don't want to make new things just for talking to people. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. What time are you live tonight, Dougie? Your time? Well, actually, my time and your time. What time will it be for me when you go live, Dougie? I'll try and come and say hi at least. I might not stay because I am tired now. I'll put the porch count up at midnight. No panel. Oh, there's no panel. Okay, fair enough. You do 2 panels a week. Oh, fair enough, Dougie. That's okay. I was gonna come and say hello. That was all. Oh man, I've got some kind of allergies tonight. My eyes and my nose. No set schedule. Okay. One during the week and one on the weekend. Well, I'm live. I'm live 10:45 GMT in the week, Monday to Friday. No, Monday to Thursday, 10:45 GMT. Friday to Sunday, 9 p.m. GMT. That's my schedule. So you know I'll never be on your panel during those times because I'll be live. Lurkers, don't be afraid. Come say hi. Slap the like button. Slap the subscribe button. Or double tap the screen. Five watching and 16 likes. Nice. That's good. Come on, lurkers, don't be afraid to come and say hi. Sorry, family, I'm gonna go be Tara Junior. Okay, see you later, Tiny. Thanks for stopping in. Double tap the screen before you leave if you haven't already. Slap the subscribe button, please, as well, if you haven't done that. And we'll catch you again next time. Thanks for being here. after I QCB Junior first. Fair, fair tiny. What kind of music does everyone like? Don't. Does anyone like Luke Bryan? Never get old. Anything but heavy metal. Oh, we can't be friends anymore, Dougie. I joke. I do like heavy metal, but I like other stuff as well. I like Elvis. No, I like Elvis. I like Tom Jones. I like things from the 60s and 70s. Obviously 90s, a bit of 80s as well, I guess. Let's just say everything from the 60s to the 90s. And then I like my rock. You know, Foo Fighters, Metallica, AC/DC, all that kind of stuff. Led Zeppelin, Def Leppard, Alice Cooper, all that kind of stuff. Guns N' Roses. A little bit of pop every now and again, depending on what it is. You just love music, Tiny, nice. But I like country and western as well. And I don't just mean Dolly Parton or anything like that. I like things that people wouldn't expect me to like. See you later, Dougie. Thank you for dropping in, buddy. I really appreciate you, buddy. Much love. Look after yourself. Have a good evening. And we'll see you next time. There's a tear in my beer. Hey, Siberians here. But not when they are yelling. I can't even tell what they're saying. Then I don't like it. Siberians turned up, Dougie. Siberians here. See you later, Tiny. Hello, cat and dog. Anyway, enough of that. You haven't earned it, cat. You haven't earned me doing that. A little bit of Conway, a little bit of T-Pain. Nice to see you, everyone. Nice to see you too, Siberian. See you later, Dougie, my friend. Look after yourself, man. We'll see you next time. Oh, damn. Thanks, Miguel. You're welcome, Missy. You're mighty fine welcome, dear. I'm trying to do my accent. Leave me alone. Where's Arbiter from? Where y'all talking from? From Texas? I'm from Alabama, state of Georgia. I know they're not the same place, by the way, before anyone tries to say Alabama is not in Texas. I'm just messing around. It was awesome having you on the panel last night, Miguel. Thank you, Siberian. It was fun to be there. I said to Alabama, I'm from the good old state of Alabama. I'm from Texas. All we got is horses and fields in Texas. Horses and fields. Anyway, no, it was good to be there, Siberian. I was just asking Dougie a little bit ago if he has any military background because I enjoyed reminiscing about my service last night when he asked me. And he's done JROTC. But No, it's nice. I enjoy talking about that because I miss that I miss that life. Steers and queers. You can say the word Siberian. You don't have to censor yourself on my channel. Free speech here, ma'am. Say what you want to say. I don't care. I'm not bothered about monetization, so you don't have to worry about getting my channel banned or anything. Oh, don't get me banned, but don't have to worry about my channel not getting monetized. I'm not bothered. I've had enough copyright strikes for music, so I don't care. Yeah, come. Yeah, you'll come next time, Kate. I sounded a bit like Forrest Gump almost at the end of that. Come next time, Kate. I just kept on running. And go see dogs. Johnny. I might not be a smart man, Johnny, but I know what love is. I have a bit of a southern drawl from being down in Tennessee. In Tennessee, we got good whiskey. He made him some lipstick and lip balm. Johnny goes to an all-girls school. I can't do it properly. I was living in... Is that Savaval? Savaval country? Savaval? Savavalley? Savavale? Savervale? I live in a Savervale country. I don't know, I'm butchering that. I'm sorry, Siberian. I'm from Savervale country. We got horses and trucks. And we all swinging dicks down here. Ah, don't ask. I'm sorry, everybody. Only stairs and queers come from Texas, and you don't look much like a steer to me, so it kind of narrows it down. What's that? Full Metal Jacket. It's like Nashville. They say Nashville. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm from the state of Arkansas. I'm not gonna keep doing that because I'm probably gonna offend somebody. I'm sorry, everybody. I was just trying to have a laugh with you. Oh, no wonder my phone's still dying. I didn't turn the socket on. Dang it. I plugged my charger in and put my phone on the charger, and I wondered why it was still dying. I didn't turn the socket on. I'm an idiot. I almost drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers. I have some rain tonight. It's not raining here at the minute. It's due to rain, but it's not raining right now. Just a little bit of rain. We had that sideways rain, that old stinging rain, that big old fat rain. And rain that just seemed to come up from underneath. I love Forrest Gump, it's a good movie. Sorry. It is. I enjoy that movie so much. Nope, it's not raining. I've just been to look out the window. It's not raining yet. But it is due to rain. At some point. I'm still here. Cat's still here. Cat's from Idaho. I don't know how they speak in Idaho. From Idaho. That sounds more Canadian. Idaho. Let's take a look. That just sounded a bit Scottish to me. From bonny old Scotland. Oh, it's dwarf's turn to lick windows tonight. I see. Idaho. 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 Look, dwarf licks windows too. I said that, cat. You've really got to type quicker. She from Idaho. I'm from the communist state of Washington. We neighbors. Fair. Fair. What makes them communist? Gee, sorry, everybody sneezed. Now. The communist state of Washington refuses to uphold even the laws that the elected officials make. Idaho is our potato state. Wait a minute, I didn't read that properly. It was a D. No. Gotta go and blow my nose. 1 sec. Be back in a sec. Keep it on the chat. You're in charge. Jeez. I posted the licking windows comment before I said anything, unless my chat is lagging. Your chat must be lagging, cat. Iowa is the corn state. The local news is corrupt. The local news in corrupt Clark County just published an article last night about the over 40 years of sexual abuse that has been going on inside the juvenile detention centre in Clark County. North Carolina is the pork state. New York is where all the loudmouths come from. They are the worst drivers too. Now tell me just who in power did not know that this was going on for 40 years. Sounds like the same island story. But Epstein, down dwarf, that's horrible. I really need to start watching news. That's exactly why I don't watch the news. I mean, that's America, but you know, same point. That's the reason I don't watch the news. The news is corrupt. True Siberian, especially over here, it is. The news is what I stopped watching TV 3 years ago. Yeah, I can't remember how long it's been since I watched TV. Maybe the same amount of time. We had a state-run orphanage that was dismantled by the feds over 20 years ago upon confirmed allegation of over 60 years of sexual abuse from the staff against the children they were supposed to protect. That's not good. That is not good. No. I think every country's government's got some level of corruption. I'm not trying to protect. I'm not defending anything. I'm just saying, you know, I think every single country's government has got some level of corruption, whether it's a lot or a little. Everyone's got it. I'm back. I couldn't be the annoying little sister. Fair enough. Welcome back, Tiny. I'm up to 461 subscribers. Woo! People in power never fails. Hey, Lady Sky. Welcome in. How you doing? Shit to bed. But you're not little sister, you're tiny. They put me on the voicemail. I'm doing alright, big ol'. That's good to hear, Lady Sky. Listen, what is going on with this bullshit tonight? There we go, right. Tooth surgery. That's your cooking, Lady Sky. What have you done to your mum's teeth? Why is your granny there with you, Mary? Nothing, big ol'. Nah, that's your cook. I wasn't a question, Lady Sky. I was telling you, that's your cooking. It wasn't a question. It's. I was telling you, your cooking did that to your mum's teeth. I get my news from a YouTube channel that used to go live every night at 12:45 a.m. my time. He's hit and miss now when he goes live. My cooking is okay. I'm messing with your Lady Sky, you know me. My aunt is home now watching her. How did this go? I am actually 4'5" tall, and youngest of 8 siblings. Tooth extraction, high cut. Not really a surgery. Well, I guess I'm not little, rather tiny instead. Get off the bastard thing. I guess you're not getting your answer, Siberian. I never have heard her talk about her granny. I thought it was strange. Mary should be a politician. She's always running away from questions. I'm joking with you, Lady Sky, if you're still here. I'm joking. I find in chats that most of my questions go unanswered. Ask me a question, Cat, and I'll answer it. She was on the panel with us last night and never said a word. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Siberian. You're tiny, it's in your name, little sister. Look, a dwarf calling someone else tiny, it's an oxymoron. I did say they go unanswered here. No, I'm just saying, ask me a question, I'll answer it. I don't ignore anyone's questions or comments. You know what I'm like. I answer every so I read the comments out loud before I answer them. Because I'm just that kind of person. I want everyone to feel included, so I don't ignore comments. I read them out loud and then I answer the comment. Whether it's a question or not, I answer it. I say I read it out and then I answer it. So you guys know. I'm not one of them people. I like to talk to my audience. I always talk to my audience. I'm not one of these people that ignores people. I interact with you guys because it keeps you coming back, you know? And you guys are my friends anyway, so you know. Some questions may be too personal. That's true, Siberian, but I'll answer most things. Don't know if I'll ever be ready to go on a panel. Fair, Cat. No one can force you, to be fair. That's up to you. That's whether you feel like it or anything. You can always stay behind your avatar. Like I do. I do. I don't go on screen. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want to be some kind of... I don't want to be put on OnlyFans or somewhere. Makes it more believable that you're real. What, when you're behind an avatar? Or you show your face? When you show your face, surely. But I don't want to show my face. I don't want to end up on some OnlyFans or something. Some fat 48-year-old virgin called Gary wanking over pictures of me or something. I don't know. I don't need that kind of stress when you're on panel. Oh, that's true, Siberian. That's true. Yeah, because Cat could be a 58-year-old sweaty bloke called Phil or something. Oh, I'm sorry. A 58-year-old sweaty bloke called Phil. I've got an imagination. People have been trying to get me on panels for 2 months or more now. Now you've got me thinking, Siberian. You've got me that Cat's actually called Kenny or something. Keith. Cat's actually called Keith. 60-year-old. He's eating a cheeseburger right now. I've got a vivid imagination, so I best stop there. Because I can make a whole scenario, I mean, not situation, scenario out of this. It'd be funny, like... Do you realise how many in chat are fake? Well, I know Dwarf isn't fake. I've been in his live. I know you're not a fake, Siberian. I know Dougie's not a fake. I know Sharon's not a fake who comes in. I know Mel's not a fake. I know Jesse's not fake because that's my sister. I know Lady Sky's not fake. I know Tiny's not fake. Everyone who's been in my stream tonight is not fake. That's tonight, though. That's tonight. But that is why, because you have seen us. Exactly. But that is why, to be fair, or heard us, yep. But to be fair, anyone with like my mods check the profiles, and anyone with a picture and information and that, they go. If they got no content or anything, they go straight away. So if you see people getting hidden, that's why. Well, you won't see them get hidden. You're not a mod, but yeah, they go straight away. Anyone under 18, they go. Anyone thingy. You said you confirmed I'm a female because of this. That you can't base that on anything. That was me being sexist. I was actually being sexist when I made that comment. You do realise that, right? That wasn't really me confirming you were a female. That was just me being sexist. And I'm thankful no one picked up on it. I mean, I didn't mean it to be sexist, but after I'd made the comment, I realised it was sexist. I'm hungry, I'm getting food. Nice one, Tiny. friggin' hell. My phone. My phone is crazy. I'm ending this at 1:30. So I had a good walk with Ozzy today. You did Siberian? Well, I'm ending this in 19 minutes. Just under 20 minutes I'm ending this because I need to go to bed. I need to go and sort something out as well. Oh. Tell us about your walk with Ozzy, Siberian. I'm interested. We walked to the end of the road to the woods. Nice. I take Rolo out when we go for a walk. He loves to go there. Nice, nice. Staying on an hour, then you said. Huh? I was meant to end earlier, but Siberian came in and Dougie came in, so I kept it for a little bit longer. When I take Rolo for walks, we go out of mine, we go up the road, and then we go past some woods because you actually can't get into the woods physically. There's a big fence in the way, and I can't lift Rolo over the fence. It's tall. But we go down like a little dirt track past a pub, and he enjoys it down there. It's quite nice. We have bald eagles here. We like to watch them in the sky. That was meant to be an eagle noise. I apologise. You can always tell when I'm tired because I do things without thinking about it. I'm sorry, everyone. The moon has been out during the day. Ooh, nice. I'm sorry, everyone. When I'm tired, I just do things. Someone will say something, and I don't even think twice. It goes. It's out there. It'd be dangerous if I was a politician. Oh, if I was like a prime minister or president of a country, oh, it would be dangerous. What would you like to do, Mr. President? Press the red button, just for a laugh. And then the nukes are gone, and China's been wiped out. World War X started because Big Al's pressed the red button 15 times already this week, just for the heck of it. I get silly when I'm sleepy. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's like that. It's like that's what happens. Someone says something like that. Cat put the pictures of the eagles, the emojis of the eagles, and I just did the noise. That was it. That's what happens to me. I changed my bedding today. You guys didn't need to know that, but I'm just making conversation. But I changed my room round randomly the other day. I changed my bedroom round randomly. I got fed up with the way it was, so I changed everything. I moved my desk, I moved my drawers, I moved my bed across the room slightly. And then today I changed my bedding. It is what it is. Were the sheets dried out on the line? No, it's too cold for that Siberian. I put them in the dryer. I love that smell. No, I put them in the dryer with some of these freshening tablet things. All my laundry smells good. I put everything all in at once, to be fair. I don't separate things. I just chuck it all in. I'm a guy. I don't do the lights and darks thing. If something changes colour, fine, whatever, I don't care. I just chuck it all in. All it goes, washed, dried. I think one of my pillowcases was meant to be white and it's now light blue, like a grey colour. I don't think it was when I put it in, because I put whites and blues and everything all in at once today. Because I do that. And then, yeah, I was folding my stuff earlier and I've got like a grey slash light blue pillowcase, which I'm sure was white before. Nothing like that sunshine smell. I live in England. What's sunshine? I'm joking. We do get sunshine. We didn't have sunshine today, though. Oh, I've pressed the button on my laptop by accident. 10 minutes, everybody. Well, 11 minutes technically, but 10 minutes, everybody. That's your warning. We've got the hearts being spammed, everybody. Thank you. I think I'm the last person in my area to hang out close. Fair Siberian. I miss hanging close out. I still do whenever I can. That's cool. I mean, in the summer I'll be hanging stuff out on the line. Because in the summer it gets to like 30 degrees here. And people watching, the likes are at 15. Saves money in the environment. I'm showing 14 likes, Cap. It does save the money, Siberian. But in the summer it can get up to like 30 degrees Celsius here. So I definitely hang stuff out in the summer. But right now it's been, how long have you been live? How long? 2 hours 24 minutes. 2 hours 25 minutes exactly now, Sharon. Did you not get a notification? I just assumed you were busy, sorry. But yeah, in the summer it gets to 30 degrees Celsius. You got no notification? Damn. I thought you were busy, Sharon. Sorry. I would have got someone to message. Well, I would have got someone to send you a comment or something if I knew you were. Hey, Yadira. If I knew you were wanting to come in, I would have got someone to tell you, Sharon. I thought you were busy. Sorry. But yeah, 2 hours 25 minutes 44 seconds. I've been live, and I'm leaving at past. So you pretty much missed the stream. I was working on vids waiting. It's okay, you didn't know. Nah, well, sorry about that, Sharon. I'm live at 9 p.m. tomorrow, though, UK time. You missed game day again, so. I was there for most of it, Sharon. Sure. Damn it, I can't type. No, I was there for most of it, Sharon. That's because it's rigged, Sharon. You're using your pause, Siberian. It's rigged, Sharon. That's why Dawn won again. It's not rigged. It is. It's rigged. I had to go and sort some things, to be fair. My sister wanted to speak to me, and then she asked me if I was going live and everything, and yeah, I didn't come back. Apparently, I didn't get everyone's notifications today. But if you all make a note, I'm live 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Work out what time that is for you guys. Five minutes till the end of the stream, everybody. 4 p.m. my time. Oh yeah, because I'm 5 hours ahead of you, Sharon. I'm 8 hours ahead of Kat though. 6 hours ahead of Mel. That's if she's going to be in the stream. Because Mel's. So, Sharon, you know the problem with YouTube yesterday? Mel's still having that problem. I go on at 3 p.m. on Friday, so I'll make it. I didn't think you streamed on Friday, Sharon. I thought Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you took it off. Oh, my bad. Well, at least you'll make it. Yeah, she came in, she did the 18 plus comment, and then she asked me why I didn't pin it. And I said, oh, I didn't see it. And then she was talking to my sister a little bit in the comments, and then she just vanished. Then she came back and said that she had to restart her YouTube. And then she vanished again. And then she sent me a message and said, I can't, my comments aren't working. So, she hasn't been here because her YouTube isn't working. And then you didn't get you didn't get a notification, which like I thought you got a notification. If I'd known you didn't get a notification, or I even thought you didn't get a notification, I'd have got someone to let you know so you could come in. But I didn't. I thought you were busy. But I genuinely thought you were too busy to come into the stream. Usually I get. That's what I thought, Sharon. That's why it didn't make any. That's why I didn't even think. That's why I didn't even think to get a message to you or anything, because I was like, oh yeah, she's just busy, you know, because you're always here. So, but next time, if you're not in within 10 minutes, I'll get someone to go and comment to you and tell you that I'm live. You're back, 2x. Well, there's only 3 minutes of the stream left, 2x. But it's nice to see you again, brother. It's YouTube being mean. It is. Hey, Jojo. How are you doing, Jojo? Okay, yeah, be like, hey, get you ass in else. Exactly. Exactly. Get your backside in our stream. Yes, Queen. Oh yeah, you were 2x. You were, yeah. That's fine. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Two minutes to the end of the stream, everybody. Bro, man, the stream. Oh, the comment went. I thought it'd been deleted, and I was going to say, why has 2x been deleted? Yojo said 2x. Okay, oh, there's Sarge. I saw two cops pull someone over. Woo! Woo! I forgot to hit all messages. Oh. Yeah, I know. There's something that you never get used to, Sharon, right? I made a post on my channel. I'll go and check it out afterwards, 2x. Were you one of them, Sarge? Aight. Aight. She's asking if you were one of the people that got pulled over, Sarge. 2x. I don't call him Sarge, I call him 2X. I use people's screen names, that's the problem. I get stuck with people's screen names. It doesn't feel right calling him Sarge. I know him as 2X. Al Jr. done forgot, sheesh. Yars. Yarp. Oh no, the two cops pulled over the same guy. Jive won't make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Jive won't make me act a fool. Anyway, it's 1:30. I'm ending the stream. Appreciate you all coming in. It was dark when they pulled the guy over. Double tap the screen to like and subscribe. So you coming in my channel. Anyway, it's 1:30, so I'm ending the stream. I thank you all for being here. I'm sorry that some of you didn't get notifications or anything, and that there was no message sent to you to come into the stream. I thought people were busy, but yeah, no, I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate my mods for doing their jobs, and everyone take care of yourselves. That's fine, Jojo. It's fine. No one has to apologize for not being here, but I'm sorry for Sharon. I didn't get a notification to you, Sharon, because I thought you were really busy. My apologies. But yeah, everyone, stay safe. Look after yourselves. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT. I will be live. But yeah, look after yourselves. Good night.